boy Bazzy.
Yeah. You know who he is?
I know who he is.
Yeah.
He was pretty big coming out of
High school.
Yeah.
He went straight to the league.
He was
That was back in the gap with
That was when what was it Jay-Z and Fat Joe
Yeah.
basketball game.
And Rucker.
Yeah, and Rucker.
At the Rucker.
Can't keep telling me to speak about the Rucker, matter of fact.
I don't want to speak on the Rucker. You don't know nothing about that. I know back there where you from too, huh? Upstate, huh? Yeah. Hey, Fat Joe got some anthems though. I ain't gonna lie. He definitely got some anthems. What was his best?
Lean back.
Lean back.
Mm-hmm.
That might be valid. I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't say no crazy shit.
What's that? I think that was Wayne. Umbrella.
That wasn't no damn Fat Joe. That wasn't. Actually,
I'm in the bitch with this terror. Got a head full of. Yeah, that was Fat Joe.
Not to tell you
But I
something.
don't think that's it. Lean back was.
Lean back.
I'm gonna tell you. I don't know if y'all remember this joint. Remember the when Wayne spazzed on that. I don't know if that's the same one you talking about. When he was like, nah. Wayne was like, damn. It was Birdman. Birdman was on there, and then Wayne came after him.
I am a beast. Feed me rappers
Yes.
and feed me beats. I'm unchained. I need a leash. Oh my goodness.
That
What is
shit. That might something on Easy Street.
Yeah, I know the rap. I'm just trying to think of the song.
We taking over.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah. So was that a Khaled? I think that was a Fat
That
Joe.
was Khaled. I think that was Khaled. We taking over was Khaled.
Okay. Yeah, and
What?
his number one
Lean back.
was Lean back.
We taking
What was
over.
number 2?
Hey, welcome to Who Raised You.
Welcome to Who Raised You. Hey, it's been a minute.
It's been a little while.
Yeah.
A little while. I'm Stan.
Dear Mark, you know what it is. Hey, I just be in the cut.
Stan and Denmark.
My bad. Go ahead.
Stan and Denmark.
And it's our boy Trey.
I'm not here.
Yeah, you are. They see you.
They see you.
Golly.
Hey, go ahead. What you got to say?
Nothing.
Probably not important. Anyway, since it was the conversation that we were talking about, ironically, it was
Hey, where you be getting them?
Amazon.
I like them jokes.
Amazon. What was I saying? Oh, one of my topics I did have saved up in the notes. If you could have been in the booth for
Feed me rapper.
if you could have been in the booth for, I guess, any song, and just like enjoy that moment, feel that moment, live that moment, what song would it have been?
Pick me first. You ready?
Go ahead.
I am gonna have to say, "We Are the World."
We really? It crossed my mind, but
That is
I think it crossed all of my mind. It crossed mine too.
Hey, that is a what? That amount of
it is.
I would have been able to have a conversation
With
with
so many people.
what?
The magnitude of that song
You crazy.
is crazy. It is crazy. It is
There
crazy.
ain't nothing top that. You talking about because that was a one take, by the way. They did that right after the I want to say it was a big award show. I think it was the Grammys, but they literally just put not they. Michael Jackson. He just had everybody come to the studio.
Did Michael orchestrate that?
Yes, that was Michael.
I get it.
Listen, is there anyone significant enough to get that amount of talent in the room? No, it had to be Michael. And Prince was supposed to come, but he decided not to.
Prince was a hater.
Prince was definitely a little, he was feeling some type of way. Because Michael probably had a dope idea and Prince was like, damn, that's crazy. You know, they said about Michael Jackson is that anytime that he had a song in his head, like that he wanted to hurry up and do it because he felt like somebody else was going to do it. Like he didn't even think that like, okay, I'm going to get it done tomorrow. Like he had to get it done right then and there. Yeah.
It was written by Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie.
That's true. Yep.
Okay.
So that was me, my fault. What's yours, Stanley?
What was yours?
What's yours?
I ain't gonna lie, I really don't know. That crossed my mind. That was definitely one of the first songs that crossed my mind. So, yeah.
You probably like a South joint, right? Like what would be a monumental? I I mean, because you also got to take into consideration that some of the biggest songs that we
Well,
might
I would have loved to have been in the car. If I'm going to say a regional song, a South song, I would have loved to have been in the car for the June 27th freestyle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would have been nice. That
I
would
would
have
have
been nice.
loved to have been in the car for that.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, don't worry, got you.
I don't know.
Go ahead.
I don't know what that is. I'll listen to it after this though.
What did you say? Wrecking Ball?
I don't know.
I think
It would probably be something Kanye. If not, very few people have heard the song, the Power remix, but that song was crazy. That was Kanye, Jay
Kid Cudi?
Z. No, Kanye, Jay Z, and Swiss Beats was on the track too. But that's like one of my favorite songs. They just spazzing on the track the whole time.
that really beats mine. I mean, his freestyle, that's nice.
I think we
You
are
had
the
a lot of
world.
time to think about this, and that's what you came up with?
Actually, I really didn't even think about it. I just put the notes in my thing. But yes, that is what I came up with because that's my favorite song. This nigga judging me. Anyway,
All right, so basically, if y'all will probably agree to mine, and maybe Trey's. I think Trey's is significant as well. Stanley, because I'm not really sure.
He just didn't want to say Wrecking Ball.
Yeah, he definitely. He really mad because I'm the one who. Yeah,
instead I let you go first and say we are the world.
We are. Yeah, you should know.
If honestly, anything like maybe something Michael Jackson as well would have been my second. I don't know what Michael Jackson song, but something just listening to Michael rock out would be something second.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
But yeah, it's been a while. How y'all been?
I've been good, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask y'all this. What was one thing?
You been good. Trey, how you been? You ain't here. You right. Trey not here. Trey not here.
Trey is here.
Y'all converse. Y'all converse.
Trey
I'm
not
not
here.
here.
Trick or Trey.
I-
I was gonna get a little bit more in detail.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Man, I just want to say that it feels good to be back with my boys. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you just need this camaraderie, right? You just need to be able to have good conversation. Life be lifing. You know what I mean? That's kind of how it be. So you know what I'm saying? It's good to be back in the mix. All right, Trigger. Don't be trying to steal mine what I said either.
Who? Sam?
Nah, it's not.
Me? Yeah. No, I'm talking about who gonna steal.
He do look like Ezekiel. Not Ezekiel. What's his name? What was his name?
Ezel.
Ezel.
Man. Oh, it's been well, man.
That's what's up.
Just grinding, locked in, working, focusing, trying to get some stuff trying to get some, some stuff going. So, but it is definitely
Anything that your brothers can support you with?
Once I get it rolling, absolutely.
All right, that's what's
Once
up.
I
Man.
get it
I want to
rolling,
be a part of the
absolutely.
process. All right, you little.
It's a
meat.
secret? What?
Come on, little meat.
No, it ain't a secret, but we ain't gonna talk
Oh.
about it. Hey,
Boy,
we
can
gonna talk
I
about
get
it.
extra meat? Come on.
I'm cool. I'm cool. Just waiting on some things to unfold.
Yeah, Stanley, you
What?
No, I'm just saying you doing some things differently because last time that obviously if y'all don't, I'm sure y'all probably know by now, but Stanley took a little vacay, right? Just a little, nothing crazy, but you was gone for a little bit. Your schedule didn't really, your
It
schedule,
was work. It was work.
yeah, you was at work. Yeah, now Stanley is back in the mix.
Back unemployed.
Hey, yeah,
Back unemployed.
Back unemployed. We ain't got no. I work for myself.
that's what's
Don't
up.
worry about it.
1099.
1099.
1090,
What's that?
brother. If you work for you're a 1099 contractor. That's for the government. 1099.
Oh, I ain't know that. That's something to do every
They
day.
got you now. Yeah, they don't want all that. If you would have known, if you would have said that, they would have said you're a 1099 employee if you work for yourself.
I'm learning something new every day. But yeah, I'm chilling. Like,
Everything's good.
everything's straight.
Okay, I like
Everything's
that.
good.
Man.
Everything's straight.
I like that.
I think I just had a question come in from the fans.
Okay. Shout out to the fans. Anybody want to shout out?
The fans.
I want to shout out. Shout out to hoes. Alright, cool. I thought that stopped. Pet peeves that can make or break a relationship.
Ooh, hey, off rip. Like what we saying? Like interest? Like you said, relationship or like when you meet when you meet a girl.
Let's go with. She just moved in. That far.
Nah, ain't nobody moving in with me.
No, then what do you mean? How you going? So like, then what's the point?
What's the point of what?
Your relationship. If no one's gonna move in with you.
Nah, ain't nobody moving in with me. We can move in somewhere together.
Okay, so y'all move in. So it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Nah, I feel like moving in with me is like, so this is how I look at it, right? I feel like moving in with me is like I already have my own space, and to have somebody come into my own space, I'm not, Now, if we can have a conversation and prepare ourselves to be in a space that's mutually beneficial to both of us, I'm open to that. But I just, moving in with me, like,
I honestly prefer the move in with me, because if we gotta go through something to where it's we got a lease together or things like that, and shit don't work 7 months into the 12-month lease,
yeah.
we gotta have a conversation as opposed to, oh, this is my spot, shit ain't working, bye.
Yeah, it's just, I don't love that. I'd rather, like, if I feel like if I'm going to be in a relationship with somebody, hopefully we're to the space to where, first of all, we should be,
I said it right.
Yeah, we should be married. You know what I'm saying? I'm not moving in with nothing moving in with me, unless she's going to be my wife. So,
You gonna be shocked?
you heard it here first, Lee.
You don't be shocked up?
Huh?
You don't be shocked up?
I'm done with that. Never again.
Never again?
I sleep on a roof.
I don't know what.
On a roof. With a W.
Go ahead, back to the original question.
What was the original question?
The pet peeves in a relationship. You move,
All right, let's just say hypothetically she moved in. Is that better
Sure.
for you? All right. Man, number one is cleanliness. I gotta have a clean spot. Like I'm talking about. I'm pretty clean, and I've only met a couple people of women that I felt like that are like on top of that. You know what I'm saying? So I would probably say cleanliness for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's simple. Yeah.
Like organization, like all of that.
That's
That's a pet peeve for sure. What about you, Drew?
Man, for me,
Hold on, I'm sorry. Can I ask a question? Are you okay with her moving in with you? Y'all dating?
Yeah, but the plan would, I'm okay with it, with the plan being we're also, this is not where we're going to be at. Like, we're planning to have something else together. That is a big part of why I'm like, bro, I'm not in a rush to, well, in the past, I haven't been in a rush to get a house, right? Because I know I'm a relationship guy. So I'm not trying to get into a place, meet somebody, and then move you into that place. Like, I really would prefer to
Do it the right way.
Yeah. We be getting this together. It's similar to what you said, but far as a pet peeve, man, just and it would actually start. We wouldn't even get to that point without it. So really, just being able to be in a place where it is going to be understood that respect is everything. You know what I mean? I don't want to be coming home to a bad attitude or,
like, here go your
grudges.
Your dinner is in the refrigerator.
Yeah, I'm not trying to come.
You
home
can
to
warm
that,
it
like,
up.
And I'm going to be sure that you're not coming home to that. So, yeah.
Okay. I like that. I got some follow-up questions, but I'm gonna give you.
Oh, my turn? Mine would just be like the energy not matching. Being on just constant different wavelengths all the time.
Do you think anybody can just really be on your wavelength? Hey, I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Nah.
No. So you setting her up for failure.
No, I'm not. I'm
She
setting
gonna have to be like-
myself up to find the right one. That's what.
Hey, dating Stanley is like 51st dates. Like, it's just
No, it's
gonna
not.
be, yeah.
Oh, it's
It's
not.
gonna
Did
be all-
you see that movie?
Yeah.
She just forgot every day. Do I
Yeah.
forget something? Like you think I would like be in a relationship? Like I don't remember. Like
No, I'm just saying that like they're gonna have to be so many different circumstances, and your wavelength changes, bro.
No, it doesn't. I'm the same day one. Same one.
So maybe being in a relationship is probably not. This is more a question for us. Maybe I should have asked. I'm just saying.
Shouldn't include.
Yeah, I shouldn't include. You're right. It was your question, but it wasn't intended for you. It was just your question.
You're right.
Can I do a follow up with Trey? All right. So Trey, let me ask you this, right? So with that being said, do you think that right now, being in a relationship and like having that type of like connection with someone, do you feel like it's really beneficial for your life, like in just your scope of things and what you have planned? Do you think that aligns with that, or you're not really in that space right now?
I'm going to accomplish what I'm going to accomplish regardless because I just have drive, right? But it is, I feel that it is a great thing to have somebody by your side to more so support your vision.
Okay.
As you support theirs, but support your vision, and it also gives you an extra boost of motivation. I feel like, right? Like you're not just doing it for yourself. A lot of times when you're doing stuff for yourself, you can tend to just get stagnant at times, or just say, "Oh, well, I can get to it." But when you're doing, just my view on it is how I feel at this point, right?
Yes.
Is if you have somebody else, rather it be a kid or whatever it is, right? You just have that extra drive to like want to achieve more, right? In order to provide everything.
Right.
So
I think too, like when I think about that, I also feel like, do you think that women have this thing to where they may want the finished product versus the project?
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
I think especially like dating our age, they want the project to be finished. There's not really too many. We're not in.
Hey,
I know what you said, but I'm really not about to sit up this whole time.
Hey, the funny thing about it is, I thought about it before, because he done put that down 15 times and found stuff to do. Like he over here touching the computer, like I'm seeing all of this. That boy really do not feel like sitting up.
Hey, he could have been like, "Hey, I got you." Like, give me something. He's like, lay back on the
He was about to get in the crease again.
We had to make a scene. Yeah, what was I? Oh, but yeah, of course. Like, we're not, high school, sweethearts at that age, and we're going into college, and we gotta, deal with the suffering of, the oodles and noodles nights and the cheap dates. No, you tell a chick, hey, look, all I got right now is oodles and noodles. Yeah, don't worry about texting her tomorrow because it ain't happening. Or those cheap, cutesy dates that start off some people's love story or whatever.
No, I feel you. I think too, though, man. I think one of the biggest misconceptions of what women may have regarding men is that, like, and let me know if I'm wrong on this, but if somebody is with me through the struggle, and I'm not saying I feel like there's different struggles. There's a struggle where the dude don't want to work, he don't want to do nothing, he don't got no drive, he has no ambitions, he has no plan. That's a whole other ordeal, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you also have the opposite side where it is a dude who has all of those things that he wants to be able to accomplish, and maybe he's just not in a good space, you know what I mean? And you met this dude in that rebuilding mode of his life. I don't think that they may really understand the importance of how that man, in that moment, if somebody's supporting him, like how Trey said, how much he's going to go that much harder to make sure that it is beneficial for him in that relationship. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if they understand that component of, like, now that I have somebody who can support me, I'm going to do this for the both of us. Right? Like, they may look at it like, well, you just let me know when you get done with all that and you make it, I'll let you girl.
Right now, there's, I'm pretty sure at any point in time, but there's just options. You had to put up with
Options for who?
Well, anyone.
I mean, there's always options.
So now that they're more prevalent, you're just like, not even just to let me know when you're finished, like, okay, I'm cool off of that. I see you, trying to achieve your dream and blah, blah, blah. If you, like, I'm going to quit my job and go ahead full time on this, what you call it, this evolve. and it's just taking time to get off the ground. But you fully devoted,
Committed.
you fully devoted yourself to that situation. It's a lot of that not gonna sit around for that.
No, absolutely. But I also feel as if that we as men, like, we understand what it is to be able to have your own stuff. You know what I mean? So anything that we end up doing that's not just a 9 to 5, like, we understand the importance of that.
A woman does too, but I believe that the way the world works or the way the world goes, we put up with a woman sitting there saying, "Oh, I want a beauty salon, so I'm just start doing hair out the house," and
We support it.
we support it.
Absolutely.
We support it. But when you say I'm gonna be a barber, and, you gonna work a shop? Now I'm gonna have dudes come by the house so we can just knock it out by there. It ain't the same message. It ain't gonna be received the same as it is coming
Well,
from
why
women.
though?
Because that's what we allow. That's what society has allowed. That's how we just naturally are treating women on a different scale than men.
Well, I mean, I feel like women are on a different scale.
No, we're not.
I do.
We're not. The only thing in this day and age that
What do you mean by scale? Because maybe we're looking at it two different ways.
I mean, like by anything.
Like, I feel like there's a feminine and there's a masculine. Those are two different scales.
It can no.
So you want a masculine?
No, I don't want a masculine. I want a woman that I want, but I don't believe that there's a scale of feminine and masculine because there's a woman that can outbench you. Are you less feminine than that woman?
It's not about strength.
Well, no, I'm still talking about the role. So when you say masculine, you think big, strong. There's a woman that can do things to a car that you can't do.
I never said big and strong makes masculine.
But so what is masculine and what is feminine?
Masculine is a leader, right? Masculine energy, like when you're in your divine, like your real masculine energy, like you are a leader, you are a protector, you are a provider, right? Not just as far as just money, but of information. You know what I mean?
In what aspect though? You can say that, but like I'm still gonna combat you with whether you're saying a leader or whatever. There's still a woman in a higher position or a higher leadership than either of us. Does that make us less masculine than that female?
In what role? Are you
In
talking about the
any
family?
role. In any role. Not in general.
Yeah, but I'm saying in the family dynamic, how is my woman in a higher position than me?
What do you mean how so your woman cannot be in a higher position than you?
No, it's on me. I would never put that weight on my woman.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's gonna fall on me. Like, no, like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want her to have her whatever she wants to do. I want that to be what she is, but also I want that weight. I don't want that weight on my woman.
And that, I mean, I guess answers the question that how we allowed to get there. It's just what you want. It's how you were raised and what you perceive that your situation should be.
Yeah, I mean, what you say, Trey? What's your
I'm gonna let
thoughts?
y'all chop this because for me, I think that just going back, I think that it is a matter of we support their visions. First and foremost, it's not going to be like that if you have the woman for you, right? Everything's not going to be golden, but things that will align and fall in place. We can agree on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I think that when we don't have that person, which we date because we're trying to find that person, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so the thing is, a lot of times we will support the vision. We will you want to believe in it, but rather we agree with it or not, we still will support it and try to see it through. Because we as men are more willing to
Risk it.
We're willing to take on those responsibilities because it is the other responsibilities that come with supporting it, right? So you can support it, and a woman wants to do hair. She may not have hair. Doing hair is not a guaranteed everyday make a certain amount of money, but we're gonna support it. We're gonna push it, and that's where we come in with, like you were saying, not wanting to put the stress on them. So we take on the jobs, we take on the extra work and sacrifice happiness, right?
Yes.
In order to be supportive of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times women will not sacrifice their happiness in order to support what you, right? or sacrifice what the things that they want, right? Livelihood, the things that they want, a certain lifestyle, in order to support what a lot of men want. However, when you have that woman that is your woman, she's going to be supportive of that. She's going to see it through. She's going to be right there with you, and she may say, "Hey, look, I'm making this much. I know you don't make as much, but at the end of the day, you're still the man of this house, and I'm going to support you however it is that I need to support you, right?" That still doesn't mean that we're not gonna get out there, hustle, and get it.
Right.
But she's willing to she's willing to deal with it, support it, and take it on, right? Well, yeah. Either way. So hopefully that makes sense.
Hey, make
right?
sure this is he's a hater.
Hopefully that makes sense.
Now it does make sense.
No, I was listening.
Yeah, now that definitely does make sense.
Hopefully that makes sense. But,
What I would do, what I would say, not to, yeah, that's funny. Make sure you put that on there so you can see that wild shit. What I would say to try to, not necessarily to combat what Stanley was saying, but I feel like there's, for me to be a man, right? I have very high, like regards of that. Like it's just not something that you throw around as far as to say like a flex. Because I feel like to be a real man, that's a lot of responsibility. There's a lot of things that you have to, and I think you really hit the nail on the head. Happiness is not going to be what it is being, you know what I'm saying? Like we have to go through those modes where we're probably not going to be happy doing some of the things that we have to do, but we have to do it.
Well, it's because we understand that, well, if we're still talking about being with somebody and being in the house and whatnot, if we're still sticking with
the bigger picture, we look at the bigger picture.
We're still looking at the bigger picture. Go ahead.
No, that was it. What you guys say?
Nah, I ain't got nothing. I still believe that. So I don't give gender roles. I don't
agree.
Yeah,
I agree with you on that.
Yeah, I don't believe in gender roles. But you say a man sacrifices his happiness or does things. I'm not talking about in a relationship. Like if a single man and a single woman have to do the same thing to live and survive.
True. So
you only establish those gender roles or those ideas, in a relationship, and the sacrifice and the happy when she doesn't have it doesn't have to happen. It doesn't have to happen. If I can coexist with my own and you can coexist with your own, why can't we come together and coexist in that same happiness, in that same peace, instead of me downgrading my happiness so you can be happy?
So, and I think, first of all, I want to make sure, I'm not saying that I believe in gender roles, okay? Mm-hmm. What I'm saying is that when you take the feminine energy and the masculine energy, right, they both have, what the feminine energy is able to give and what the masculine energy is able to give are different, but both are very equally important, okay? So when I say that I take on that role, I understand that when I say I have to be the protector, there's going to be some things with this feminine woman where I'm going to say, hey, that ain't going to cut it. We can't do it that way, right? Or in her singleness, she probably was able to make those type of decisions. But me, so I look at it being like a man, and I hate to say this, but, just for a lack of better words, right? If we was to talk like a beta male, right? A beta male is going to be very much like, oh, okay, like, all right, like I understand that's what you did in your singleness, so yeah, I can understand. I don't want you to have to change just to be with me. I want you to still be. No, this is how I feel about it. I don't think this is really conducive to us and what we got going on. So that's going to be a no for me, right? Mm-hmm. If a woman comes to me, and I feel like with women are able to get men to look at, because we're very much, sometimes we're straightforward in a sense, right? So sometimes women are able to come to you and be like, hey, I know how you feel about this, but I want you to think about these other options. And that to me is absolutely needed as well, because it's like I was so stuck on this, I didn't even think about this. Mm-hmm. So I need her to kind of watch my six in the sense of being like a little bit more open-minded to certain things in my life. Like there's things that I can remember in my life as a man that I'm like, hell no, this is what I'm doing. Like it is what it is. I don't care what nobody says. And then having that woman come to you and tell you something like, hey, but think about this. And then I'm like, oh, okay. So you need both. Both are equally important.
Mm.
That's what I mean. Gender roles, I'm looking beyond that. I'm seeing the importance of having that woman to be able to have that safe space where she can be able to give you real good advice and not just be a yes man. The same way I'm not going to be a yes man to her.
And to be clear, me saying sacrificing your happiness, right, was just in regard. That was just in regard to the comment or the what was said about being supportive of why won't women support this.
Yeah, I get you. But
that's what I'm saying, right?
But it
We
just
shouldn't have to, and I'm not saying that you have to, right? I'm definitely not saying that that's the way. I'm not saying that that's the way that it should be.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, marriage and being in relationships don't always mean that things are going to be happy all the time.
Right.
Right.
But I think that's a false narrative of sometimes women think that if I'm not happy, then I need to find something. I need to get out of this. Like,
True. And so I'm just saying, like, in marriage, you're not every day is not going to be. We can agree that it's not going to be right. Yeah, it's not going to be that way every day. And it's going to be days where, as a man, you might have to sacrifice your happiness, or you might be willing to sacrifice your happiness in order to make sure home is good, right?
I don't think men. I would agree. I don't think a lot of men care about that. Like, we understand. Like, it's at our job. We have, you know what I'm saying?
So that's why we're more. So that goes back to why we're more willing to be receptive to our woman saying, "Hey, I think I want to do this."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As long as it makes sense, and we're able to, and she understands what comes with it, right? Because I may be supportive of your dream and what it is that you want to do, but that also means that I might have to work a little bit harder to make up for where you may be.
The indifference.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And I've never been married, so, you know, I've just been around married couples. Parents been married 80 years. And
your parents been married 80 years?
They've been married,
Oh.
they've been 40 years, something like that. Somewhere around there.
No.
They've been married for a very long time. Shout out to them, right? And majority, and they know everybody in my aunts, uncles, grandparents, they've been married for long times, right?
So how do we get back to, do you ever think, and I'm not saying traditional relationship, but I think we're far past that, right? I think the times back then were different. So when people bring up traditional, even for the man or woman, that's just not the space anymore, right?
I think that's a huge problem, because a lot are looking for the traditional. They're ignoring the fact that this isn't those same times. This isn't, you know,
not at all.
This isn't the 40 years ago that his parents, you know, got married. People will sit there and they look at their mom and dad's relationship. They look at their grandparents' relationship. Like, oh, you know, I want something like that. Yeah, he ain't had Instagram hoes.
Yeah,
Instagram hoes was not there. A lot of distractions. A lot of
and grandma didn't have 1,000 likes.
And have 1,000 likes. But it's just getting away from tradition and finding out what honestly works for you. What works for you and what makes you happy. Because you can't keep up with the Joneses with your happiness, because your peace is not their peace, and you know what makes you what keeps you going isn't, you know, the same thing as the next person. So I think that's what it would be.
You feel like it's a lost cause? Like, you feel as if that we're ever gonna get on sync when it comes to that?
When you say we, it's a lot of we in the world. But for myself, I can speak for myself.
When I say we, I mean just in a sense of
as a majority of people, no. As a majority of people, we're going to continue to be lost. We're going to continue to be confused. We're going to continue to honestly, I'm going to like just be unhappy, because it like we're not too sure what we want, or we're just going in so many different directions that you'll miss an opportunity, or you know you're not seeing what's in front of you or enjoying what's in front of you. You just I want on me, or you know, I want this type of something, or you know, this, that, or the other.
So what is, I know you asked a question to where, like, a pet peeve, right? So is there anything, like, number one that you look for in a woman that you, is like a non-negotiable that you really need right now in your life, in this moment?
what I need from a woman? I don't need nothing. No, I'm stop. I don't need nothing. I don't know.
You know?
Yeah, I don't think about it like that because I'm not looking for a woman to need something. A need is like,
You would harp on the fact that I said.
I'm just saying, that's the answer to your question. I'm not looking for a need in a woman.
I got you. All right.
Oh, I'm gonna say,
Well, you heard it here first. We basically ain't gonna get nowhere when it comes to men and women. We're trying the best that we can. So
be happy.
yeah.
Be happy.
Hey, find your own happiness is important. Yeah. Two happy people come
I didn't
together.
say we're not gonna get anywhere.
I'm just saying, you gotta be happy. Know what you want. Know what you don't want. Don't settle. I don't know about that.
Find your person, man.
Yeah.
Find your person.
My next question, it may be the same kind of on topic, but we're not gonna base it on a relationship scale.
What's up?
With the happiness, I guess we'll keep on track. What are the little things to you? Like you're going about your day and something may come across, or you may see something, or you may like experience something, and you're just like, damn, that got me feeling good right now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
People just say thank you.
Yeah, I'm saying like people being appreciative of the things you do, especially you said not based on.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a relationship.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
just people being appreciative, or just for me, for us, right? We all work in a sim. We've all worked in work a similar job, right?
Yeah.
What
we have
and for me, I work outside of the job. I continue to work with youth, right?
Yeah.
And so for me, it's just seeing these kids really enjoying life and just enjoying being able to be kids. You know what I mean? Rather than having to when they're with me, as far as my coaching and whatnot, I'm getting to see them not have to worry about things. A lot of my kids come from single parent households, and so they're not having to worry about taking care of a little brother or being the man of the house or having to be act older than what they are. They're able to just be kids, enjoy the game, and just be a kid. So when I see that, and then they're coming to me saying, "Hey, thank you," or the parents are coming to me and saying, "Hey, my kid really looks up to you," like that does everything for me. Like that can change my day. If I'm having a bad day, just that can change my day completely, honestly. And so that's outside of a relationship, right? So
What do you got?
I'm pretty simple, man. I think for me,
Basic bitch.
oh my
that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna pray for you.
God.
I think for me, I like to, I just like to, when I'm out and about, man, just kind of recognize the small things. You know what I'm saying? If it's a good day outside, you know what I'm saying? If I'm taking my dog on a walk, like stuff like that, I'm willing to just understand the importance of just kind of being in the moment. This is probably the first time in my life where I'm really able to slow down and be very appreciative of the small things. So you mentioned the small things, man. Small things is, you know what I'm saying? I have healthy daughters that I communicate with, as much as I can. Like the conversations that we have, like, those moments where I'm appreciative of, you know what I mean? Like I have people in my life that I love and I care about, and you know what I'm saying, I'm understanding that there's also that people don't have that same type of, they don't have that ability, right? So it's like things that normally we would take for granted, you know what I mean? I feel like now I'm able to just kind of be like, man, that's super dope. Like to really dwell in those moments of, it might just look like every day, but to me, it's like, it's important. It's more monumental than it was before.
You brought up kids, man. We was gonna go there. My daughter's gonna be pissed off with me. I love you.
I was gonna follow too.
I do. I didn't
So
forget about
what's
you.
yours? What's your little?
Was my little things when like log on to the hub and like on the first page videos. Let me chill. Let me chill.
I would like to say that our views, opinions, and all of that other good stuff does not reflect those of the our place of employment. He works for himself, so does not reflect the views of our place of employment
Or our upbringing.
Or our upbringing.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
this is who raised you.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out to my parents. You did a great job.
Anyway.
Whoa! Now you coming for me. That's crazy. I was looking out for
Was that a Mexican standoff?
I was looking out for us. You know?
But nah, honestly, for me, like I just feel the energy when life's going good.
How are you when life's not going good? Like, what do you, is there something that you feel that you should do, right? Like, I think sometimes, like, I had a moment today where I just had to be like, instead of me, you know, when things are going good, like, that's, you know, we don't really dwell on things or just want to really get more in detail as far as things that we can be able to improve on because things are going good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why improve? But sometimes you just have to be like, man, like I still got work to do. So how do you handle stuff when things aren't going good?
I try to.
Other than porn.
Hey, don't knock it. Real talk. You knock them. Start your day off with a nut.
Nah, no.
What's wrong with that?
Lord.
Start your day off with a
Adam.
nut. Okay. Or not. Anyway. Get.
Y'all, I'm telling y'all,
Okay.
man, y'all gotta stop doing that.
Stop doing what?
Molesting yourself.
That's not what
No.
you talk about watching porn and whatever. Yeah, Mormon. Like worry about you.
That's crazy.
The negative. Like when I stopped drinking, it was stopped. Paused. When I paused drinking, it was just try to get back on track.
But you did something.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you intervened. You said, "Hey, there's something." I don't know your reason, but I think your reason might have been a little questionable, right?
What's the reason?
I don't want to get all into your business.
You talking about shit?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's when she got back. That was a bad day.
That was some good. That was a good little hit right there. Lost, like to this day, unfound. I think I hit up one time.
So-
She said, "How bad?"
So just so you know, we're gonna keep it real on who raised you. One thing you're gonna learn about us. So Stanley Ipkiss decided to stop drinking because a female, you didn't get in where you fit in, right? Because of your drinking. So you decided that's what made you kind of do a different approach.
It's more to that story. But
Did it work out or not? Because I don't know. This is a conversation we almost had.
Yeah.
So it didn't work out.
I mean, it's good for him. To
Yeah, it's
stop, but he
good
never,
for health reasons.
Yeah, but he never got the right. The girl.
Yeah, she just stopped talking.
So good for her, right?
Nah.
Like, so selfishly, you say no.
Yeah, no.
Y'all crazy.
She missed her blessings, but nah. Oh man, but nah, yeah, just being in that good headspace. Waking up, not really worrying about like I still don't have a job, or I had a job, left that one, wasn't doing that. Waking up, and I'm not like people worry about their next meal, how the bill's gonna get paid, blah 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 blah. I'm still fortunate enough to just be like, okay, we good for January, we good till February.
I think that's I'm gonna keep it G with you though. I feel like that's probably one of the biggest things that I like just about the way that you're able to. It's almost like that perseverance. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like there's never been a time I spoke to you. I mean, even when times were like like you said now, just without a job, because you definitely gonna get you a job. You ain't never had no problem getting no job, but you just always gonna stay the same. You know what I mean? Like you don't really wear it. You know, people can't really tell unless you know what I'm saying, unless you voice it out. So I think that's dope. You know what I mean?
That's not dope.
Golly, I can't even give you your flowers.
I understand it, but it's honestly to keep it 100, it's not dope for everyone can't do it. Everyone can't do it to whereas they're going through so much and they're keeping a smile on their face and things like that and one day it may just be too much for them. But they never told anybody. They never voiced their pain, voice their. That's what I'm telling you. It's not dope. It's not. It's like
You got us. Though.
Yeah, and I'm still here, so we good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If it ever get crazy, if it ever get critical, please, I'm telling you, don't.
Yeah. I'm gonna be alright. When we started this?
Mhm.
What month was it? Or one of the months that we started?
It was Father's Day.
No, but like it was an appreciation month, something like that. Was it Men's Appreciation Month?
It was men's mental health.
Yeah, men's mental health.
What's November? I just seen it again. I'm like, we've been doing this for a year,
We probably need 2 months in a year.
possibly.
It's hard out here.
I think it is.
So what you think? So you saying for November?
I think November. What appreciate month November? I'm just gonna see it is real quick. But I'm like, we haven't been doing this for a year, and I don't remember it.
No, it ain't been a year.
Yeah, I
Ain't been
don't
no
remember
year,
specific-
Stanley.
I know it has.
All right. So what's November?
I don't know.
If it's a year, we only on the 20th episode.
That's-
we going back.
Come on, man.
So bad.
What month is November? I don't even know what this say. We in November?
It's gonna say November.
The 11th month of the year. I ain't playing with fucking Google. We'll figure it out later.
Google say don't ask me. Don't
Oh snap!
So are you saying it has something to do with men?
I don't know.
Like,
but
is it a mental
I should have screenshotted it. It's gone.
Okay.
It's gone. It's fucking National Diabetes Awareness Month. I don't know what else to tell you. It's gone. That was a good break. Damn. What's next? Oh, what am I saying? It was something. How your fantasy doing?
Still in first place.
I mean, I won.
You won what?
I won my game.
Oh, you want A game? Okay, that's cool.
Bro,
However, I lost this week too.
you lost
Somebody
who?
that only got 2 wins.
Who? Damn.
Kawasaki, man.
Yeah.
She beat
She
you.
ain't scored more than 100 points all season long combined.
She beat you though.
She beat.
She was at the bottom.
She was at the bottom. She's still at the bottom, and I'm still at the top. But
He ain't did nothing since it's like
he still has a chance, though. He
I
got to win, and other people he needs some people to lose. But
tried, man. I tried. That's my good league. Who didn't show up
hey,
this
wait.
last game?
While we're on this, when I hit you up and I said, "Hey, man, you need to pick up these people"? Did they show out or did they not?
Why you taking
tell the
credit?
truth.
I'm the one who told him.
Nah, he hit me up. He hit me up about something else.
Promise you.
What? Nah, don't. I told you who to get.
He ended up putting up 20-something points.
Who'd you say?
The Chicago running back.
That's crazy. 'Cause I'm the
I
one who told you.
left him on the bench too.
Yeah,
left
he
him-
did. But I
But
told you
that was-
somebody else too. But I can't remember who it was.
The backup quarterback the backup running back on New York.
Oh, you might have told him that.
No, it wasn't that.
Yeah, he did.
No, I can show you text message. I can show you
But
text
Hunter, it was Dunze and Hunter, 0 points, and I lost to
Who? Bunch?
yeah.
Oh, Bunch did. He been beating everybody. Yeah, you might as well.
I would have won if I'd threw those two in. I would have won,
Yeah.
but it is what it is.
Yeah, but I won in both of my leagues, man. I think the thing about me is that you just have to, you know what I'm saying? Fantasy is this weird thing. You be good, you can put in the people that you feel like you want. Do y'all be like,
And if they don't perform,
are you cutthroat like that? Like, are you like, if people don't do what you
Nah.
need to do? Are you patient?
Yeah.
I definitely have to be patient at this point because my lineup has gotten me. You know what I'm saying? My lineup been winning for me, so I can't really.
But you haven't really had no injuries, though. Nah, I had, like, your shit was looking
Yeah,
like.
I had too many.
Yeah,
True.
the only injury. Well, I done had people sit out, but not no real like long injuries. But
I think Bunch is
the only
gonna be
person
the
I had was Killer.
Lamar injury hurt me.
You said you think Bunch what?
I think he might be the one to
Win, take it off.
to just really like you're gonna have to have your A game against his lineup.
Yeah, but his lineup it's fantasy football. His lineup is going to have to perform when it counts.
Hutchinson scored 22 points last week. I threw him in rotation 0.
It was hurt, and I don't know why you did that. I don't know why you did that. I looked at Joe roster, and he was hurt. Like
It wasn't. Well. Honestly, I probably don't change my rosters like
you actually had him on the bench when I talked to you. He was hurt, and you had him on the bench.
I forgot what I switched him for, but he wasn't hurt at the time.
He was questionable.
That's hurt.
And then you look at, if you know anything, you look at what and you read it, the overview, and you see what injury it is.
I won't pay attention. Yeah, it's all right. Next time, we still got a few more games. It ain't over.
So it might be. So you saying he can make playoffs?
He can still make playoffs. He need to win, and he needs to have people.
What is my playoff percentage looking like?
You in the playoff? You currently are.
I'm in the.
I want to say you currently in there because you and somebody else are the only ones I can.
Me,
trade
Kenyatta,
with,
you,
I can
and
only
Bunch.
trade with.
4. Me, you, Kenyatta, Bunch. And
Actually, you in there. You're 4.
I'm 4.
Yeah, so it's
Oh, okay.
me, Bunch, Kenyatta, you,
So it's 6.
Kyle, and then William.
Oh, winning there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where am I?
And you got
You down here.
Oh,
But that's what I'm saying.
gonna be-
But you're 7, and you're only 1 spot out.
Oh,
So
we in
that's what I'm saying. You got to win.
We in it. Don't worry
fantasy
about it.
football for the real ones. You know
Don't
what I'm
worry
saying?
You right.
You didn't want to listen. You didn't believe me when I told you that.
What?
Hey man, you need to make some trades, dog. I'm gonna keep a G with you. You need to make some trades. I don't know what you got
You
going.
just need to play.
Nah, you need to make some trades, man.
You just need to play.
He need to make some trades too. I
We'll
don't know
talk,
why
we'll
he-
talk, we'll talk about trade.
Who? Me?
Yeah, everybody needs to make trades.
What else?
Oh, I'm about for a trade. What's up?
Something just happened.
I look at your roster.
I don't remember.
So what just happened?
It was something current, like current news. Current news went down.
I can't even think about it right now. Diddy was spotted.
Mm-hmm.
I always still.
What do you
Man,
mean?
I mean, I get it. I know where you're coming from. I'm just saying, like,
Oh, Halloween. What did you do for Halloween?
I don't believe in that. This is demonic.
This is first year.
This is his first year. What was he last year? He had the whole Spinelli costume on.
No.
I didn't. I haven't. The last time.
He had the whole costume.
The last time I did anything for Halloween, it was probably like 3-4 years ago. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like Halloween's a little. I'm telling you, it's demonic, bro.
It's
It's demonic.
When did you start? When did you not dressing up? When did you start feeling like that?
Honestly, to keep it G, I feel like this year was very much like I don't know what it was. Like last year, I was like, I'm not doing anything. Like I'm not really.
But it was just you weren't trying to celebrate Halloween. That's
About this year.
last year. I'm saying last year was just like I ain't trying to do that.
Last year could have been like, hey, Denmark, we boom, 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 and I would have been like, oh, okay, yeah, I might like, I was cool.
Right. That's so.
This
So
year-
I'm saying it just start this.
Yeah, this year I seen so much where I'm like,
so
nah.
much. What? How does it feel demonic though?
I'm just like I'm looking at just for me, like when I think a lot of the what I see like on like on social media and just it just seems to me like it's just I don't know, man. It's just that's a feeling that I have, bro. I can't really give you, you know what I'm saying?
That's
It's like,
valid. I mean,
yeah, I can't really give you concrete like evidence, but I'm just telling for me, I don't like to, I don't know. I'm real big on energy and stuff like that, man. So I'm telling you, I don't do scary movies. I'm telling you, man. I don't do all that stuff, the upside down crosses and all that, and man, all right, y'all keep playing.
I was just so like for me, I grew up my religion, and I think the last time I dressed up as a kid
Did they
was
make
like what? They made me what?
like dress up and stuff?
No. I like as like we used to celebrate Halloween. And then like we got into the religion and
So they make you put on like no skirts and stuff like that.
no. I stopped. I didn't celebrate Halloween as a kid up until like I was an adult and able to make my own choices, and it was because it was just a demonic holiday. But then like while I was a kid,
Oh, so you heard this before?
yeah, I heard it before, but I don't understand it. Yes, cool. We got like from its roots or whatever,
Yeah.
ghouls and goblins. However, if you put on a Power Rangers costume and go out to 6th Street and enjoy yourself, I don't see how that's rooted in the demonic.
Because it's the essence of why you're putting on that costume.
There's no essence. I want to be a Power Ranger.
No. You're talking about the actual costume. I'm saying why what is there what is it about though?
There's so many things in the world.
It's like the Day of the Dead.
That's not the Day of the Dead. The Day of the Dead is the Day of the Dead.
But I'm saying that's what it resembles. That's what it appears to be.
I guess.
Let me ask you this, right? Think about this. When you think about Halloween, do you think about a bunch of people in some damn Power Ranger and like Mickey Mouse costumes, or do you think skulls, bones, blood?
To be honest,
no one's scared of Power Rangers. No
be-
one's like, hey, get away, Pink Power Ranger.
but it's not costume day. It's not. It's just Halloween. It's that you can't say you can't like. Halloween is a genre, like you said, scary movies. It goes throughout, thrillers, all that. It's been rooted in things that we can't even really control.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, I mean, you can, but like it's not how I don't see how
You just got to be careful on what you're downloading. That's all I'm saying. So
I was Spider-Man.
you're Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was Spider-Man.
Is that what you want? You could have just told us that from jump. You didn't have to like.
I mean, the question was like, what did you do for Halloween? It would have got around to me, or
What was you for Halloween?
I didn't do nothing. I would have no intentions of.
How do you feel about Halloween?
I don't feel anything about it. I can't tell you the last time I did something for Halloween. But it's really just it's just a personal, like I just don't.
You just don't. You don't. That's not really a holiday.
It ain't the
Is
vibe.
it even a holiday?
It is holiday.
It's just not the vibe for me. Like
That's weird. I gotta start questioning like what is an actual holiday. Like I feel like a holiday of celebrate. Like
I think I
things-
get what Stanley is saying though, and I get what you're saying. You're saying the essence of it.
Yeah, I get it too.
But so I get what you're saying. I think that I don't know. You have people who will do stuff on Halloween, but it's more low key. Like, you know what I mean? People ain't really dressing up, or people may have a house party just because it is a holiday, but they're not really celebrating.
They're not having seances and doing
Yeah,
Ouija
they're not
boards and shit
really.
like that. And summoning ghosts.
Hey, so I'm gonna keep it G with y'all, right? Do y'all know? And I'm just gonna say hypothetically, right? Because then y'all gonna be like, hey man, fact check that, whatever. Do y'all know that like there's parts of like the homeless community, especially in like Southern California, of where like on Halloween they go out and they get homeless people off the street, you know what I mean? And they do like rituals and stuff like that. It's been said. Like it's a lot of like crazy things that happen. You might be chilling and celebrating with your people wearing your Power Ranger outfit or your Spider-Man outfit, but I'm saying there's other parts of the world that actually they take that day and they're doing some crazy type stuff. That's all I'm saying.
I can
Believe it.
I can believe it.
So I'm just
But that goes back to what I was saying. Like you have people that do that, and
Yeah,
then
you
you
gotta
have
do it on
people that
Tuesdays.
just because it's a day that everybody is celebrating. You have some people that might just do a house party on that day, and it's just more laid back and low key, and maybe they do like I know somebody that did like a '80s theme thing, and it wasn't about being scary. It was just, oh, it's Halloween. Let's just dress up like we did in the '80s and have a party on this day. You know what I mean? But it wasn't. They weren't out in the mix and going and getting candy and.
yeah, that's
If
another.
that makes sense.
Now that does make sense. I agree to that. That's another thing about that candy stuff, man. Like they still put
Dog,
in.
there's so much stuff like being reported.
You see what
Are
I'm
you
saying?
seeing stuff that
It,
people-
like put needles and razors.
It's been
I mean that's been going on.
it's been going on.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, is it?
Parents get shots now. Like if you go to certain neighborhoods, you can get like a shot.
Yeah,
What you mean? What you mean by
I
that?
say
Like a shot.
parents.
Like the parents,
Like,
like the
because
kids.
the parents-
Oh,
I didn't take my kids trick or treating and shit, but if I got some shots, I'd be dope.
yeah. All right, we're gonna put that number at the bottom of the screen.
What number to bounce from? I'm good now. I can drink. I can drink now. I'm straight. But yeah.
Yeah.
So, what holiday do you celebrate?
What holiday I
Yeah.
celebrate? I mean, I don't really, to be honest, I think the only thing that I might celebrate would probably be like Thanksgiving.
When
The
the
Pilgrim.
pilgrims came and just slaughtered the fucking Indians.
I think he's good.
I mean, that's exactly what happened.
No, not to give you that, but I would look at it like this though, right? I feel the importance of having like my family, you know what I mean? Because you got to look at it, because I know what you're going to say, well, why take that day to be able to be with your family? Well, just unfortunately, as far as schedule-wise, that's normally when everyone's off, when they can be off work, right?
Mhm.
So that's the time where I can be able to visit with my, my people I haven't seen in a while. So I take that opportunity to be with my family, just because of the schedule-wise.
Okay. Well, I take the opportunity on October 31st to put on the Spider-Man costume and go to fucking
I didn't know where he was.
I feel you.
But nah, it is what it is.
Just go. Bro.
He said we're gonna put the number on the bottom of the screen. Nah, we good now. I'm gonna go drink right now. It's Taco Tuesday. I already ate though, but it's Taco Tuesday. Get you some tacos and a margarita.
All right, hey, one thing before we go. When was the last date you've been on?
Last date? Nah.
No, I'm talking about myself. Don't even ask me.
I think I took my kid's mother to I took my kid's mother to the judo skate thing up in
You did do that. That's dope.
Largo
man.
Vista.
Hey, that was dope, bro.
Yeah.
You sent me pictures. That
I
was,
seen that. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Go ahead.
yeah, that was dope.
Now go ahead.
I give you credit. That was player. I didn't be real with you. I didn't really know that you were like you had it in you to do shit like that.
What do you
For real.
mean?
I'm just saying. I feel like that was.
Bro, Stanley is a good dude that is reckless.
A reckless good dude.
I think.
No, I'm dead.
I think that's accurate.
Like if I had to, like if somebody asked me, like
I never heard nobody say nothing
I
bad
literally
about
was
you.
like, yeah.
You can't
Yeah,
say
like,
good
people say bad stuff about me. You know what?
Stan is a good dude. He just, and that's more of it. Stan is a good dude who don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He just.
I'm a good
he's
dude.
gonna
Too. But I'm just a good dude, and I give a fuck.
Anyway,
That's
First-
crazy. I try to give you.
That was my-
alley.
that was my last day was it.
Stan is going.
All right, man. When's the last date you been on?
It's been a while.
Hey, we gotta fix that. Hey,
We
ladies.
gotta get him.
No, we
ladies.
do not.
Hey, man. My boy Trigger Trey.
No, we do
Mhm.
not.
Trey Way for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
That sounded bad.
Good job.
If you wouldn't have said that, I wouldn't know.
Good job.
But, yeah.
You know.
Good job. Good benefits. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? If you're looking to get them bunions off your feet.
The bunny line, that's okay.
Boy, bring this picture back up.
Bring the picture back.
Bring this picture back up. He got jokes.
Oh, where is that?
But
That shit was crazy.
yeah, man.
That's hilarious, dog.
Yeah, you gotta put that.
Yeah,
up.
let's go.
Yeah, put that up. That's gonna be that's funny. I like that. I'm
Well,
glad y'all got jokes now, because I'm usually the only one that be.
Nah, you ain't.
I didn't have no joke. He came up with that. I just
You ain't the
referenced
only
this
one.
joke.
But we've been Who Raised You. Appreciate y'all. Oh, shit, episode.
Man, you don't even know.
I
bro.
do.
You don't even know.
Watch this episode.
I be asking, I'm like, what episode?
I will tell you. I had some people ask, hey, y'all posted anything else?
Hey, all right, so this is the moment.
And
So,
I
so
get
now
to
that
say-
Stanley, we gonna get back. We
Yeah.
gonna get back to it.
Yeah.
All right.
You gotta send me the stuff.
I literally get to be like,
People ask me
I
too.
don't do none of the editing.
Hey, can we start getting Trigger Trey to help us with the edits?
We can. I don't know if you want me to, but yeah.
Hey, it might be faster than what we got going.
I promise you, it might not be. It might be.
We on episode 23, 22. No, 22.
It don't matter. Hey, we're gonna get this stuff. We're gonna get everything situated. We're gonna get everything uploaded. Stanley Ipkiss normally does it, and he does such a dope job. So now that he got just a little bit more time on his hand,
Yeah, a lot more.
a lot more. Yeah. So we're gonna get that up, man, and I'm gonna make sure I start uploading some stuff as well. Cool.
So
We've been raising peace.
Crazy. Oh, hey, show me your damn your daughter's pants. Don't be embarrassed. Stand up.
My daughter.
it says so.
What do you call me?
Hey, that boy. Yeah.
Why you want to see my pants?
Yeah.
Weirdo. You up?
Yeah. Adidas Youth.
Peace.
Y'all be easy. Boy got them damn jeans.
He said,